I've studied it for some times. Okay, so when it's happening is when you will see the information, but then the information will come clearer after it has happened. Okay, so during the pump, when it was 0.09, when you come here, what you'll be seeing at this down here should be about 90 to 95. I was seeing 91 or 90 something, I can't remember. Okay, that's why I take a shot on the coin immediately, because I already see my confirmation. See my confirmation first from the candlestick that I show you, or from the daily. Yeah, from the daily was at a zone of resistance. Okay, that's first confirmation. And then what happened before when price get there? It rejected in form of pin bar. Okay, which you can see there. That was what I was looking at as first scenario. Then go to my indicator, and I also see that is overbought, overbought sell, overbought. That's what I was seeing. So it's a good zone for me to go short immediately, and that's what I do. I take a shot immediately, and it gives over 50%. So that's how to identify it. Simple. Simple, just back test, keep doing it, and you understand more. Any other question? Hope I was able to answer your question clearly.
Yes, boss.
Any question, or any other person have any question, or we should move?
Yeah, hello. Good evening.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
Please, I just want to request something. When we are fixing the class, let's be specific about the time.
Yeah, I said 8 to 8:30. Sorry about that. The mistake is from me. I did not say 8. Yeah, I understood. My apology for that.
So I just do it now. All this one you explained. But I hope you have not, because you said you're going to teach us how to pick a trade, how to pick coins. Have you taught that?
How to? I forgot to. No. We're just dealing with question and revealing what happened. That's the signal I dropped earlier, the run coin.
Okay. All right.
Yes, I said I'm going to do something. I said that if you ask during the class, please, I forgot to.
Yeah, let me read it from the class group. You said I told you to select a coin to trade. I will explain later during the class. Remind me. You select coins to trade. Can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah, yes. You're not hearing me. It's like you are.
It's like my network is really bad.
Okay.
Yes, you said you are going to teach us how to select coins to trade.
Yes, I've talked about it before. How to select coin to trade is, it depends on what you want to do. But here is the thing. Here is the thing, how to play it safe. Like, let's go to BTC. Like now, BTC is at a zone where it looks like it's going to drop. It looks like it's going to drop. Okay, so first of all, you have to check BTC. If it's not doing much, then you go to Bybit have what is it called? Bybit have top gainer but does not have top loser. Okay, so if you want to go short, you open your Bybit and you go to the top gainer. Okay, if you want to go long, you go to Binance to look for loser side. Okay, just click on this one here. Click on top gainer. Click on derivative. You click on USDT/ perpetual contract. Okay, and then you see the whole top gainer there. Okay, then you can now open the chart to select which one you want to trade. Like this one here, I have limit order at 88, which you should see there. You should see my limit order. I have limit order on this coin at 0.8 8.850 is where my limit order is, which is approaching there. Why did I put my limit order there? Because I was looking at previous rejection, and this is on the daily, so I may likely turn it to swing if it activated. May likely to turn it to swing if it activated, because this is a daily time frame. Okay. Yeah, if you go to 15 minutes, there's already a confluence here because there's already a rejection. So possibly that it may not activate my entry, or possible it will activate it and drop immediately. Whichever happens, that's where my limits order for now, and I'm not changing it. Okay, so that's how to go short. If you want to go short, you go to the top gainer. If you want to go long, you go to your Binance and you go to your Binance and click on loser side. Let's wait for it to load up. I don't know, it's like my network kind of slow. Okay, so you go to the loser side here to select which coin you want to trade. Personally, how I trade it is that when I go to the top loser, what I'm looking at is the coin that I've done real good, like this Tomo USDT here should be the one to cut my attention if I want to go long. Let me see. It has moved already. Okay,
Yeah,
which
I've been on that Tomo since early in the morning,
you should have taken your entry from this this zone, these two 1.27 to 1.25 zone should have been the zone to go long from, or possibly you are 5 minutes. Let me check. Okay, possibly if you want to use the trend line breakout and retest, or if it's the MA that you want to use, which is break above, retested it, and move. Break above, retested it, and move. The other side too can be a support. Okay, let's try it on trading view. Let's tomorrow USDT. Bybit, Binance. Wow, interesting. What it done. Okay, so like what is this? Hey, where daily time frame? This coin pumped to 0.2 something and big dump after that. This coin look one of those manipulated coins that have been manipulated before. But we are here to study something. Okay, so let's get to it. I'm going to use 5 minutes for this chart is missing. I'll need to hide this indicator to get it. Okay, so I wanted to use trend line breakout and retest kind of here. That's why I'm doing this. Okay, that's if you miss out on the first entry, which is here. Personally, if I'm following, that should be my first place to identify to start looking for entry. Then this one should be my entry. That's if I'm following. I was not following. Okay, so if you miss out on that, there's another way you could trade it. Okay, which I want to show you. What? something is still missing. Let's see, trend line. Go to trend line. Then you draw it out. Okay. Okay, trend line support. Okay. You draw it out like that, okay, and then if you study change of character, and then you should be seeing a breakout above your trend line and a slight retest of it at this zone. A slight retest of it at this zone, then before the move that is currently moving. Okay, that's another way how to trade a coin. That's if you miss out on this first attempt down here, which is more of the SFP pattern, then you can draw out a trend line, okay? Then you wait for a breakout and retest. Please, retest is the proof of the move. If there's no clear retest, you can ignore it. Or if this candle here, this evening morning star kind of here, if like that candle, that's the smaller one, if it has closed above this line that I draw, then the trade is invalidated, meaning that you don't want to go long there. But it was forming SFP, it was closing above it, so it's valid for long as at that time, not now. Okay, so that's it, how to trade using multiple ways, okay? But the SFP is the high accurate, is very, very accurate. That's which I stated it before. You want to scalp, go to 1 hours. You want to scalp, go to 1 hours. Try to identify what's happening. If you can't see a clear pattern, you go to 1 hours. In a scenario where you can't find anything, you ignore the chart. Okay, but this one here, I'm seeing something like other block here, which is respected. Okay, like this zone. Okay, sharp drop, that's on the daily, sharp drop to that zone, and it's respecting it. Currently is respecting it. But where I will have prepared my entry from is here. Should have prepared my entry from this down here. These pin bars, multiple pin bars here zone. That's where I will have preferred my entry from. That's if I want to trade it. So how to select a coin? I've answered your question. You go to top gainer. You want to short. Go to side if you want to go long. Personally, okay, let's check for something else. This coin has been on downtrend for a while. It's been on the downtrend for a while, and what's happening now is accumulation, okay, and also it's above the MA and is respecting it. So if I go long now on this coin, it won't be a bad idea, but this is not my strategy. My strategy remains the SFP, meaning that I will have taken my entry from 0.2450 zone. Okay, but that's the this EMA2 can serve as trend line if you're following it, because most of the time, except for 1 minute candle, but if you go to 5 minutes and you see a break above it and retest of it, then you can take your entry. Okay, like okay, let's see. On the 5 minutes, yes, it's breaking above it and which is holding currently. Meaning that if you go long on this coin now, it's not a bad idea. But as I said, I don't trade this, and I'm not trading it. Okay, it's just for studying purposes. Where I would prefer my entry from is down there, which I believe every one of you are seeing it. A multiple rejection, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Our fulfillment entry from that zone is 0.2458, 0.2461, okay, which if you take it earlier, currently you're in profit, okay, that's it. That's two methods of entry now. That means if you miss out on the SFP, this breakout and retest is also another valid zone, okay. You can use the AMA or you can draw a trend line, whichever one you want to do, but then playing it safe is always good, okay, by using the SFP, and which I tell you all that the SFP, what make it SFP is the pin bar candle. And I've also told you guys before that if the pin bar break above it, like let's still use this rain for example. Let's use it. Okay. Like this zone where we take a shot from, where I say I would have gone short from. If like this candle that bring it out, which that this candle here that was moving then, if it move above it and close above it, then I will have to get out of the trade. Because it's no longer respecting the previous zone where it rejected from. Okay, so that's how to play it safe. So normally what I would do is that this former rejection show that it's a very strong zone where they like selling from. Then I will place my entry. In this scenario, I did not place my entry because I did not see it earlier. I only see it when it's pumping. When the pump is getting big is when I see it. And then I enter immediately. I see it using the RSI overbought, and then using this confluence, this zone which I draw out zone. Okay, so to play it safe, if we break above this line and hold, then I get out of the trade. Okay, that means they may likely to continue the uptrend. Okay, but as far as the candle start closing below it, be it 1 minute or 5 minutes, then I take a short. Which is 1 minute. Okay, as you can see, pin bar rejection, 1, 2 rejection. So that's it. Any question? Any other question?
What can we have? Sorry. What my question would be that how do we now know where to take profit?
Where to take profit?
Still confusing to me. Yes.
Where to take profit is I think I've talked about that. Okay, you say you joined a bit late.
Okay.
I can't remember which time frame I was using now. Which I was using then to talk about the take profit. Okay, yeah, I was talking about this current move, how it is now, this current zone right here, right now. I said that like this now, if this coin, if it did something like this, if you come back to this place here and then start respecting it, then I will go short again. Because going short at current market price is clearly a gamble for me if I want to trade it. It's not a good zone to go to take any position from, either long or short, okay? But if I want to go short, I'll be waiting for it to retest back that zone of 0.09. Okay, then my take profit one will be at this middle range, this middle here. I'll take partial profit here because I'm looking at the higher possible swing. Okay, so I'll take a partial here and move my stop loss to entry. Okay, then I'll be waiting for it to possibly come down here for my final TP. Okay, I'll take partial. That's if this coin now moves back to this line at 0.09, I'll take your entry from there. It drop back down to 0.800, take partial, move stop loss to entry. Then you wait for it to continue dropping or go back and hit your break even, which is more like a win for you. You did not lose, you take partial, so you're safe. That's what I stated before, that risk management is very essential. There's nothing 100% in any trade, no matter how accurate the signal may seems to look like. You don't just take a position that, okay, it's 100%, let me put in all my fund that I have. No, it does not make sense. You just have to obey the principle of risk management. Risk a percentage per trade. If you have $1,000, risking $100 per trade is not a bad idea. If you have $100 account, risking $50 per trade is not a bad idea. If you have $100, yeah, on $500 account, $50.
Okay, I thought you said $100.
Yes, if you have $100, risking $10 to $20 per trade is not a bad idea. But please, one thing that you all should try to avoid in all costs is what was it called now? Over trading or revenge trading. Like you take a trade, hit your stop loss, you take it again, hit your stop loss, you are now revenging. You just need to avoid it. Just leave the trade once you hit your first stop loss. Just leave it and allow it slide. It's not a must that you trade that particular coin. Okay, then over trading is you already make profit. Let's say you have a target that on your $100 you have 50% per day, and you hit the 50%, then you now see a signal that is more like one of your high win rate signal. Then you start taking it. That's over trading, and those kind of things do destroy accounts. Over trading or revenge trading. Trading being one of the major one that destroy accounts, either be it a newbies or experienced trader. It happen to everyone. If you are even trading, you are trading with emotion. It's more like, okay, you lose so amount of money and then you want to recover it back by all means, then you end up losing more. So that's revenge trading. Okay, just follow your system, follow the SFP, take your entry, your stop loss, that's fine and good. If you place your direction, that's fine and good. But if you use this swing failure pattern, one thing I know for sure is that your win rate is going to be very high. That's if you follow all that I just talked about, that I've been talking about, that I've talked about. That's pin bar, rejection, break above, break below. You know, that's just it. It's simple, but you have to be doing it to understand more. Hope I answer your question.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome. Any other question, or we should move? Because today is more like question, especially for those of you who have been trading the SFP. What is the win rate like? Are you losing? Are you winning? Is it 50-50 or is it 80-50, 70, 70-30, 20-80? What's the win rate? Okay. Our next topic should be backtesting. Backtesting, I've told you before, backtesting is more like you take a coin and let's say for BTC, you want to check the history, what have happened, how it's respecting this strategy with your trading, your strategy that you're trading. You want to check how it has respected it in the past. That's how to backtest. And the backtesting does not have to be only BTC or any other coin. Just take any coin that you want to backtest it. Any coin, be it BTC, Ethereum, BNB, Shiba, Pepe, but then you want to work with coins that have been here for a while. Like if you take meme coin now, you can't get any good information on it because it was listed today, so there's no much information on it. You want to look for coins that have been here for a while, like Ethereum, have enough history on it. Then BTC also, we have enough information on it. SFP all over. SFP all over. Just mark it out like this. Zone. Okay. Okay, this is the practical of what I talk about, about the rand coin, that they could break above it. They could break above it and sharply bring it back down, which is what Ethereum is doing here. Ethereum break below this zone I just marked out, then start trading below it, make some retail believe that it's going to continue going down and start taking it to the upside. Okay, it happens because those guys have they have tools, they have sophisticated tools that enable them to see what you're not seeing, like liquidation zone. They are market maker. What they want is your money, the same way you want to take their money, because without them, what you'll be having in the market is USDT type of movement. Without market maker, what you'll be seeing in the market is USDT type of movement. Just one kind of annoying rate like that, just moving from 0.99 to $1. 0.199 to $1. Okay, so market maker, they are the one that provide liquidity to the market, and their liquidity is what you take from if you make profit. Okay, if you lose money, they take from you. So it's just like a war zone. You take from him or he take from you. The smartest win. That's just why you need to come up with a smartest system. And I've unveiled to you guys one of the smartest system for scalping, which is the SFP. For the SFP, whenever you start seeing it, is where the market maker are placing their limit order. If you start seeing those swing failures, is market maker orders, they are not retail. Retails don't do that. Okay, so that is it, how to backtest and getting your edge. Getting your edge is that getting your edge is like trading your strategy. If you don't want to trade SFP, there are other strategies you can trade. We have concept, which is also this thing, the SFP pattern is all about liquidity, but then we are going to dive more into that when we go to advanced market structure. Advanced market structure will expose you to the smart money concept proper, because that is where the advanced market structure happen. That's in that stage, you may not even be needing all these breakout and retest, higher highs and higher low. That one is more like algorithm type of trading. But for now, let's stick to what we are doing, which is the ones that you've been taught. Get to work, trade it all day, and then from there you can understand other things even without teaching you. How to grow your accounts? Me and you all may grow $100 to 1K. I'm interested in this. So the nice smart money concept, advanced technical analysis. Okay, then additional benefit, access to all my Signal Google Continuum mentorship. Do I have any other group apart from Bible Signal Group? I don't have, okay, I have the one on Telegram, but it's not active currently. Another group that I want to create is Sports Signal Group, where I'll be calling some sport coins. Some sport coin. It's going to be strictly for sport trading, which is going to be more like preparing for the bull run, how to start buying some coins for the bull run so that we are going to make good profit. Okay, so that we too go join the group of millionaires.
In dollars.
Yes. So any question, or we should call it a day.
This taking profit, right? You showed us the other time that we can carry this short or long position indicator or something to draw the graph. Can you hear me?
Like this? Yeah, I can hear you. Like this. You mean this?
Yes, so that we'll be able to draw it and know exactly where to put our stop loss and put our take profit 1, 2, whatever.
Okay, so that's just it. I just draw one out now on this interior. But then let's use it on this one coin since we are looking
sorry,
at.
let me just, is it going, once you place it there, is it going to choose those positions for us?
You have to put your limit order there now. Like this one is just like a drawing, like the tools that you can use. You understand?
I understand. I know it's a tool.
Yes,
but once I carry it,
after
place
drawing
it
it
on
here,
the graph.
Okay, like this one here.
Yes.
I will draw out. I'll look for the short position size, which is here. Then I'll come inside here and then take it like this to my downside where my line is. Okay, then it will read out the information, the ratio of losses and win. Okay, I'd like to give my stop loss a breathing space because of market maker manipulation. If not, some people will have do it like this. Some people do it like that. Okay, so like this now, like this, the 2 is here and the stop loss is at 0.09072. Then the final take profit is at 0.06712. That's the final TP. Then my partial profit is at 0.0800, around that zone. My partial and where I will move stop loss to N3. Okay, so let's say the short have played out and you want to go long because when price get to that zone, start forming like SFP and you want to go long, you bring out your long positioner tool. Then you come to the line down there and you place it there. Okay, so then you bring your limit order. You go to your exchange and put your limit order there. So if you activate stop loss or TP,
Okay.
but please, it's always recommendable to give your stop loss a little breathing space so that market maker don't take it out, which most scenario they do take it out, especially those pumping coin. Like this one that is ranging now, it's possible they continue the dump from here or spike it up and do something like this. Either like this, they will just either take it to this zone just to liquidate. As I said, they have enough tools to identify what's happening. So either they take it there or they bring it to our entry and then drop it. Everything is possible, just follow risk management.
Okay. So which coin can we trade tonight now?
Sir?
Which coin can we trade tonight?
You're not done for today.
I've not done no. That Tomo trouble me. I couldn't place any other trade.
Which coin am I saying here? This IGS. This coin too have moved. This coin is moving like the Bitcoin because I told you this coin was about $5 or $3. Was it $2 starting of this? Let me go to monthly time frame or weekly. Go to weekly time frame, daily. Starting of this year was like start from 0.2 or 0.4 around there about. And it's now at $14. I mean, if you buy at 0.4 to 0.2 on spot with about, let's say about with $100 by now, you should be having, this is, okay, $4 times 2, you should be having close to, is it 200 or 300? 300 Guinea should be about, okay, 4 plus 4, 8, that's times 2. Then 4 plus 4, another 2. This $14, so that's 4 times 3 should be 12. Well, that's a good profit too. If you buy with $100, at around $0.4 to $2 zone. Okay, you want to trade, I can't find anything here. This one is closer to that top side. Okay, so you can place your limit order there. TP or stop loss. But then if this one activates, this high probability, because if you place your limit order at 0.14900 0.1400 zone, then it's likely to activate. And should I trade it now? I don't want to trade today. I don't want to trade like so I'm holding this coin, right? I just remember now this coin dropped to almost 5%. I forgot I was still holding this one here. Okay, let me see. I want to trade this coin. Let me say I want to trade this coin. I'll place my limit order 0.149. Then I'm using 50% of this $120 on 10s leverage. Okay. So limit order place. Now let's wait for the action. Activate or ignore whichever one that happened. Let's check another one here. This one, nah, not trading it because the only place I'm seeing a good and clear zone to enter is at $10, 10.7 zone. Okay, if we go to for 1 hour or 4 hours, and the 4 hours is not respecting this zone. Okay, I'm not trading it. Not trading it. This one, 1 hours, 4 hours, daily. Nah, not trading it. Can't find anything to trade though. Okay, we've placed limit order for one now. We've taken one position.
Yeah, what did you put as stop loss for that one?
No stop loss here too. That's how me I scalp sharp. Sometimes I don't put stop loss at first, but I'll monitor it to see when it activates. What is happening, then I will now put my stop loss.
Okay. Because I want to set it and sleep.
Yes, if you are sleeping without following it, you need to put your stop loss. You can use 30% or 40%.
Okay.
That slide down there. Yes.
It's alright, I'll do that. Thank you.
Welcome, sir.
$60.
HFT. Looking like something I can long, but I'm not trading it. Solana. Okay, fiber. Fiber should have Um, it has moved. I shorted it already from 0.9, 0.029 zone. Can't remember my exact entry right now, but I shorted it and I'm still holding the position for a possible swing because all this kind of hype coin like this, once they get listed, the next thing is a good dump. Which of them happen like that? Pepe?
Yeah, so I even
Pepe?
wanted to ask a question about these new coins
Yeah.
because most of them, when they are listed, is it that they are running up or they are going down? How do we know
Yeah,
where
but
they will go since there is no back testing?
if you hack it up first. But normally it should be for swing shot because big dump is coming for sure because they've already bought the hype. It's time to sell it. But then sometimes those people can be funny. They could decide to still spike it up more like this. They could decide to spike it up, okay, before still dropping it. But one thing is certain, it's going to drop. It's going to drop. Going to drop either from here or they will still spike it up. Like the listing price was 0.011, it pumped to 0.100, then drop. And now I try to bring it back up a bit, then start dropping. So what happened about these coins is, whenever they said they are going to list it, whenever they say they are going to list it, like the first news, it's when you start looking for where to buy. You start looking for where to buy, like go to CoinMarketCap. Where is my CoinMarketCap now? CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko. And you tap the coin to see which exchange already have it before they list it. That's before this Binance news. Before it was listed on Binance. Immediately they release the news, you can come to CoinMarketCap, type in meme coin to see if it's already on other exchange. If it's there, you can just invest some fund into it. Then when they list it, you sell it. I'm seeing
Because me,
things
I saw that you had like 500% profit on short.
yeah, on the meme coin.
Yes, I was just looking at how will somebody be able to know when to short or to go high.
One thing about those coins is once they get listed like that, there's not much information on it. So you have to use more of the hype that is currently ongoing. Like, okay, let me use this opportunity to teach you guys about something. Like when BTC was on 16K zone, there was a whole of news. If you check that time, you'll be hearing BTC is dead, all those things. There was a fear in the market, and that's the best place to go long from. That's the best place to go long from because there's fear. A lot of people are getting fear, and that's where the waves like to take their entry from. Market makers are buying, they are bagging their bag. Okay, and then also at 60 something, we'll come back to this shortly, and I hope we have not exhausted our time. Let Google not kick us out. So Okay, am I going to, let's check the monthly or weekly sales should give that. Okay, yes, this 16 zone is where I was talking about, yes. Like when the coin was this 16, like when this BTC was at this zone, if you check fear and greed index at that time, you should see it on fear. Okay, I hope I can spot it out. Fear and greed index. I think I see it somewhere around here. Fear and greed index. Okay, here you go. Okay, yeah, here you go. Fear and greed index. When this thing BTC was at 16 zone, 16K zone, the fear and greed index was at fearful level, and that is the best place to start buying, start bagging your spot from. Okay, and then when it was at was it 60 less? Yeah, 60. When it was at 69 something, 69 zone, you'll be seeing the fear and greed index showing greed. Greed or extreme greed zone. That is the best place to sell to go short. Okay, to go short or to sell your spot bag you are holding from the downside. Okay, that's how to trade this thing, the fear and greed index. So when everybody is fearful, you take your position. That's for swing. I'm talking about swing. Okay, you take your position either on this thing. On perpetual or sports, if you're holding sports, you're selling. If you are going short, then you have to use moderated leverage. But there are some people who possibly use up to 100x leverage at this zone. And if you invest something like even as simple as $50 to $100, if you hold to 50 or 40, you should back good money. So that's it. Market sentiment, how to trade that. Okay, so I was talking about meme coin and I was seeing three coin. So I don't know which one is this one on Binance. So hope I can get the logo. Okay, let's work with the price. This one is 0.023. Okay, okay. Yeah, 0.0. Yes, this is it. So, sorry about that. Okay, so we're talking about this meme coin, and then we're trying to find out which markets have listed it before Binance. But to get that, you have to do that before the Binance listing. Okay, go to market of the exchange. Should be exchange now. No exchange here. Binance. They already listed it, so it's going to be here. But that should be before Binance listing. Okay, you come to exchange, meme coin, and then you tap it.
I'm not seeing your screen again.
You can't see my screen?
Yeah, it's your logo I'm seeing. Okay, better.
You can see it now?
Yes.
Okay. I'm looking for exchange, but it's not here, so let me use exchange. Let me use CoinGecko. Let's use CoinGecko. I think it should be easier there. CoinGecko, you tap on search at your right hand side and you tap on search, loading up, meme coin. You may look more. I don't know about me, you know. CoinGecko can be slow sometimes. Okay, yes, this is the one we're looking for. Okay, CoinGecko can be slow at times, okay? Okay, perfect. So like this now, you just click on exchange. The exchange listed it. That should be before Binance and Bybit listing. That's you want to buy it before they list it. So you just come here, you tap the coin name, you tap on exchange, and then you will see them. We already have Binance Bybit because they already listed it. But I think Get.io listed it before them. I don't know, but that's how to do a research. Let's say, for example, you want to spot trade it, you want to buy the hype. Immediately you hear about it, you want to buy it, you come to CoinGecko, you tap the coin, tap on exchanges, and then you look for the exchange that already have it, fund it, and then you buy it there. When you buy it there, after Binance listing, you want to sell it because after the pump, definitely they are going to be dumped. So that's it. Or let me try, I hope I have this. Okay, coin ranking. Yeah, let me try this coin ranking. Let me try something there. Coin run. Best listed it first.
The screen is off.
My screen is off.
Your screen is showing your logo. Okay.
You should see my screen now.
Yeah, I'm seeing it now.
Okay, so I was talking about coin ranking, how to. It's on Play Store. You can go to Play Store to get it.
Okay.
Coin ranking or CoinGecko to search for coins and the exchanges that were already listed. But CoinGecko should work fine, but although they can be slow at times.
Hello? 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 Since this class has come to an end. Hello? Hello, Mr. Sonny.
Hello, sir. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Sorry, I was having some network issue.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're talking about something. I've talked about it now, how to research and how to do a research on coin that is
That
being.
they are yet to list.
Yes.
Yeah, you said something about it already.
Okay, so that means we're done for today now. You have any other question?
No. I'm okay.
Oh,
Let me go and see any coins I will be able to list today.
okay, let me check the
I've already
coin.
set that one you gave that time. That reef.
Okay, yes, I want to check it out. If it's already dropping without activating.
Okay. I think you set gas also that time.
Sir?
I thought you set up for set limit order for gas.
Yeah, but it's already dropping.
It's really dropping. It has given me 4.
Dropping real fast. Yes.
It has
So
given
the
me
limit order.
$4.
Okay, so the
Like
limit order.
where can I set my take profit?
Can set your take profit at 800 zone to 800. So that's you can take partial profit on $8. Yes, $8. And then if we break lower this zone, if we break it lower, then we'll be attacking downside. But for now, you can take partial on $8 zone and move top loss to entry.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much for tonight.
All right, thank you
All
too
right. God
for.
bless. $7.85. is one calling her?